Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are gonna do Dollar Tree haul. Got some stuff from Amazon. And I think that's it. I will try and keep it brief. I had a lovely comment on one of my unboxing videos that I was too chatty and they learned more about me than they did about the stuff, and that wasn't their preference. I deleted the comment, but I will try and keep it a little bit more brief. I'll go into a little bit more why I had to order stuff, but yeah, I will try and keep it a little bit more brief. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and let's jump in. We're currently in my bedroom. Normally I film downstairs and I have lights. I have as many on as I can turn on, so I apologize. I figured I'd leave the spooky background up on the TV. We are in the middle of remodeling our house. So all of my holiday decorations are down in the basement, and there is currently a pile of crap in front. Like, I couldn't get to my stuff if I wanted to. And my 2- and 3-year-old children's birthday is in October. They want sharks and Halloween. Because I couldn't get to my holiday decor, I had to order some stuff, and I found some things at Dollar Tree also. So it's a mixture of sharks and Halloween. So let's jump in. So at Dollar Tree, this is $6. There's some controversy about like the price increase. So this was not $1.25, but it does have the ability to light up. I have to put batteries in it, but it's a good size. This is going to go on the table near the entryway. I kind of had ideas about where I was going to put things, and I tried to be purposeful about what I got. This is stuff that I will continue to reuse. Like, didn't just buy this to throw it away. So I tried to pick out things that I liked that could be reused moving forward, but I can't get to any of my stuff. This is just for my craft closet for the kids. So I got 2 cats and a witch. They didn't have any others. There may be more available in this type of thing, but this was all that the one that I went to had. But you can paint them, and then it's a little mask. So this is just for the craft closet. I might save these and let the kids paint them during the actual party, just because it's going to be just family. But my kids love to craft, paint, do all the things. For the entryway table, I also got these. I think they're motion. I don't think there's batteries in these yet. I don't know. Light and sound. So I got to put batteries in them, but I got 2 of them. So I thought these could go on either side of the jack-o'-lantern. Again, they're not bad size. They're plastic, just like the jack-o'-lantern, but they're not bad quality. So those can be reused. Let's consolidate here. And then I found this at Dollar Tree. This was $7. It is a 4-foot inflatable jack-o'-lantern. It's got the little stakes. You could put it in the yard. This is going to go, when you walk in, our entryway is enclosed outside. There's like glass windows and then the front door, and then you come in. So it's going to go in the outside entryway. So I won't need to stake it, but I figured with this size it would be good. I have a wreath on the door, and so I wanted something else. I have Halloween wind socks, but I packed them in with my Halloween decor and I can't get to them. So I thought this would be good, and again, it can be reused as long as it's holding air. So got that at Dollar Tree. I didn't get a ton. The rest of the stuff is all Amazon. Got a box cutter to open. So these are, it's 4 pieces, Halloween wood table decor. I was thinking I could put, again, 1 on the entryway table in the house, maybe a couple on the bar ledge going into the kitchen. It's too tall to sit at, so I usually just have candles and things, but there's a base and it has sticks. See if I can put one together here. There's a stick. I got mostly vintage looking stuff just because I like, so these are all wood. And then there's probably, I feel like there might be something to keep that from falling, but there's 4 different ones. I think there's a witch. Let's see, there's a cat. They're not as tall as I thought. Is it 3 or... There's a little ghost. I think it says just 3. Why does it say 4? Confused. So is it just 3? It says 4 pieces. I think I just got 3. Yeah. So I may have to contact the seller. I think it was supposed to be 4. I think there was supposed to be a witch in here. So it looks like I've got 3. I'll have to go back and look. If I'm missing one, they can send me a new one. So there's 3 of those. There should have been 4. So I'm going to leave this off to the side so I remember to go in and contact them. That happens a lot lately. The quality control is like gone out the window. So again, I'm going to set that over there so I remember to look that up. But I think it was supposed to be 4 little things on a stand. This is a little banner. It's, again, vintage Halloween. That's kind of what I put in the search menu. So it's just a banner. I guess I could take it out because some of this stuff is going to go up. The Halloween stuff is going to go up now. And then the shark stuff. Let me get a garbage bag. The shark stuff I will add at the beginning of October. So let's see. It's already strung, which is nice. I have purchased ones where I had to string them myself. So there's a witch, cat, another cat, ghost, haunted house. This reminds me of the stuff that my grandma used to put up when I was younger. So flip over, sir. There we go. So that, and then you can space them out more. So that's really cute. And all this stuff was, I don't think any of the things I got other than the floating candles was over 10. The floating candles was 25. Everything else was $9.99 and under. Like this was like $5. The things with the stands, I think was closer to 10, but again, I will be contacting them because there should have been 4. These are pillow covers. These should be the right size for the pillows in the living room. So there's a bat. I did get placemats too that have these same images on them. Those are already on the table. That was a set of 6. There's the pumpkin. These aren't as soft as I was hoping. It kind of feels like burlap a little bit, but for the price. There's the cat, and then a skeleton. So I don't know if I'm going to use all 4, but I figured I could put a couple on them. I think these are a little bit bigger than our pillows, but that just means I won't have to take the pre-existing pillow covers off. I can just slide them in. I got those. Let's see. These are little witch hats. And then there's a set of 3D bats. They're pretty vacuum sealed. These comes with the fishing line, are gonna hang from the ceiling to go with the candles. How many are in here? 12? I don't think I'm gonna use all 12. I might do 3 or 4. It's gonna go above the dining table, and then it also comes with some 3D bats to put on the wall, which is cute. They're smaller than the standard. They're about this big around. My kids have like witch hats. I think we have 3 of them, but they do actually wear them. It's in with their dress up stuff. So I don't want to take their hats. So I bought that set. This is just the little cardboard cutouts. They're not terribly large. I got smaller ones. You can see they're all about, you know, the size of my hand or smaller. To go on the wall, I can tape some to the shelves near the entryway. These are gonna go above that bar area going into the kitchen. They are witch hats with drapery that looks like ghosts with little jack-o'-lanterns on. It's a set of 2. They're pretty big, so those will go near their kitchen. I got a pack of just spider webs. It's gonna go on the big wall where all of our pictures are, near the dining table going into the kitchen. So just a pack of spider webs. This was 25. These are the floating like Harry Potter candles. So the witch hats, these are going to be hung above the dining table. We have a pretty big domed ceiling. It's open concept living room dining area, but the way the slope comes, the ceiling is a little bit lower above the dining table, so we can reach. Like in the living room, there's no way. I'd have to get like a boom lift. But above the dining table, I can use a ladder and hang these. I've wanted this set for a long time, and last year it was $50. This was like $25. Comes with, how many are in here? Comes with the candles and the wand. 20. So it's 20 candles and then the wand, and then they're floating candles. So I had the thought of these with the witch hats. I've wanted those for a long time, but was not going to pay $50 for them. I did get a new sweater. I need a new sweater like I need a hole in the head. This is cardigan. Oh, it feels really nice. It's actually pretty soft. I have had some really bad luck with clothing on Amazon lately, but this is cardigan. What size did I get? I think I got a large. Yeah, I did. So just a cardigan with jack-o'-lanterns. It comes down a little bit lower. Target has some that look like this, but they're cropped. I like when the cardigans like this come down a little bit lower. I'll hang that up. It's a little hot to wear that right now, but it was very expensive. These are just LED icicle lights. We had some hanging. I put them up last Christmas and just left them around the dining room. They finally burned out. We've been having some weird power surges. Again, we are doing construction, so it was an older strand of lights that my dad had given me. They finally kicked the bucket, so I just bought some new ones. Just white. I think they have a remote, which is nice, and they plug in. It's really hard to find lights that plug in that aren't battery operated. I'm going to move you a little bit. That's my kids' dress-up clothes. That will eventually go downstairs. Just can't put that down there right now. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my lap, and then we'll just go back so that you can see the TV. That's a little bit better. For the birthday party, there's not really gonna be other kids. I might invite one of my best friend. She has 2 little girls, but I'm not going to do goodie bags because it's just going to be my 3 kids and maybe her 2 kids. And then if not, it's just going to be us. But this is a pack of little like cardboard shark glasses. I'm going to put them in a bowl. So like the adults can wear them. My dad likes to wear these kinds of things. And then I got a couple of masks at Dollar Tree to put in there also because I was trying to do a little bit of both. Trash. See, I have candy corn left over from last year, so I'm going to do a candy bowl. So I got candy corn. Emma, my soon-to-be 4-year-old, really likes candy corn. And then I got a pack of shark lollipops to put in the bowl. They like candy corn and suckers. So, what do these look like? Let's see. I can open these. Okay. So they're just little shark fins. Are they all shark fins? Oh, these ones are actual like shark faces. You can kind of see it through. So they're shark fins, shark faces, and then in the middle, I figured I could put the candy corn in and then put some suckers around the edge. I don't think this is 12. Probably do 3 of each. And then I can refill. And then the kids love stickers. So that, how many is it this? cute shark waterproof stickers. I don't know how many is in this little bundle, but it's a, and then this will go probably in the bowl with the glasses and the masks. I got a multi-pack. It's got the plates. It's got napkins. I guess I could open this and just put the stuff in the box. I'll do that at the end here. Got black balloons. I'm going to blow up all 20 probably and put them on the floor. And then there's 3 inflatable sharks. They're about this big. It was nice that there was 3 of them. Didn't do that on purpose, but it just happened to be a 3-pack because I have 3 kids. So these are like pool toys, but those will be blown up on the floor with the black balloons. And then this was pricey. This was like $25 also. It's a silicone ice mold, and then it makes shark fin ice cubes. I just thought that was funny. That was the big expensive purchase for the birthday, like shark stuff. This in, and I'll open the party pack. I kind of wanted to get like Jaws themed stuff, but the Jaws, I think because of the branding, it was really expensive. Let's see what's in here. Let me open this. Okay, this was a multi-pack. So this is plastic. Did we need? This is night in the morning here. Because these are all individually wrapped too. Okay. This was pretty inexpensive. How much was it? This was like $22, I think, for this pack of stuff. So there is a backdrop scene thing with a shark, or this is a tablecloth. So I could probably use it as either. So there's that, and then there's napkins, cake plates, bigger plates, and then I have some orange ones left over from my last baby shower. This is the tablecloth, I think. So, shark tablecloth. That could be the scene setter too. They're probably about the same size. This is a little, like you could put it in a cake. I'm going to see what I can find for cakes for them. And then there's some little, like, you attach them to the little curly things and hang them from the ceiling. Some assembly required, but there's those. These are little like cardboard. You could probably put them in a cupcake because they have the little points on the bottom, or I could tape them to the wall. I think I'll get some cupcakes, so I'll probably use them for that. So we're gonna have an ice cream cake. And then there are also shark balloons, so I'll blow these up with the black ones and the inflatable sharks. There's some silverware. So we got knives, spoons, forks. There is an actual like happy birthday sign and some larger cutouts. And then there's more string and tape in here. I'll just take this out. Try not to lose this. Okay. Yeah, there's so much plastic, but yeah, I think this is meant to go, yeah, it comes with the little sticky dots. I think this is meant to go in a cake, which again, I might need. We're kind of past Jaws' 50th anniversary, so I'm not sure what they'll be able to do at Dairy Queen. So I can get a generic birthday cake and plunk that in. But yeah, that's everything that I got. I'm going to try and put up the Halloween stuff today. Again, the shark stuff I will keep until closer to October. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye, everybody.